Learn English by songs. Let's take a detailed look at the lyrics. First, read the lyrics. Then, type in the comments the phrase we're going to analyze. This will help you remember the correct spelling.
You're not alone, together we stand. I'll be by your side, you know, I'll take your hand. When it gets cold and it feels like the end. There's no place to go, you know, I won't give in. No, I won't give in, together we stand. If a group of people stand together on a particular matter, they agree strongly about it, and take action together about it.
Story with a phrase.
In a small village, people always stand together. When the storm came, they stand together to protect their homes. During the harvest, they stand together to gather crops. Even in hard times, they never forget to stand together. This unity made their village strong and happy. No matter what happened, they knew they could always stand together.
I'll be by your side. The phrase, by your side, means to be physically close to someone, offering support or companionship. It implies being present with someone, especially during important or challenging times. For example, a friend might stay by your side when you are feeling sad to provide comfort.
Story with a phrase.
Lily always felt safe with her dog Max by her side. When she was sad, Max stayed by her side. During walks, Max was always by her side. Even at night, Max slept by her side. No matter what happened, Max was always by her side, making her feel loved and protected.
When it gets cold, get cold, means to become cold or to feel cold. Here are a couple of examples. Temperature, if you stay outside without a coat, you might get cold. Illness, I think I'm starting to get a cold, my throat feels sore.
Story with a phrase.
Get cold story. Anna walked to the park on a sunny day. Suddenly, the wind started to blow, and she began to get cold. She forgot her jacket at home. As the sun set, it got even colder. She saw a friend and they both started to get cold. They decided to go to a cafe to warm up. Inside, they enjoyed hot chocolate and did not get cold anymore.
And it feels like the end. The phrase, it feels like the end, is often used to express a sense of hopelessness or despair, as if a situation is so bad that it seems like everything is coming to an end. It can be used in various contexts, such as during a difficult breakup, a major life change, or a significant loss.
Story with a phrase.
It feels like the end story. Lily lost her job and her cat ran away. It feels like the end, she thought. She sat in her room, feeling sad. When her best friend moved away, it feels like the end again. She tried to stay strong, but every bad thing made her think it feels like the end. One day, she found a new job and her cat came back. She smiled and realized, even when it feels like the end, there is always hope.
I won't give in. The phrase, give in, has a couple of meanings: to cease fighting or arguing. This means to stop resisting or opposing something. For example, after hours of debate, he finally gave in. To hand in a completed document, this means to submit something, like a report or an assignment. For example, she gave in her homework on time. Synonyms include surrender, yield, and submit.
Story with a phrase.
Give in story. Anna wanted to give in to her tiredness, but she had to finish her homework. Her cat, Max, kept meowing, asking for food. She almost gave in and fed him early. Then, her phone rang. It was her friend, asking for help. Anna wanted to give in and chat, but she stayed focused. Finally, she finished her work. She did not give in to distractions and felt proud.
Keep holding on. 'Cause you know we'll make it through. We'll make it through. Just stay strong. 'Cause you know I'm here for you, I'm here for you. There's nothing you could say. Nothing you could do. There's no other way when it comes to the truth. So keep holding on. 'Cause you know we'll make it through, we'll make it through.
Keep holding on.
keep holding on means to continue enduring or persevering through difficult situations. It suggests not giving up despite challenges or obstacles. For example, if someone is facing a tough time, you might encourage them by saying, "Keep holding on, things will get better."
Story with a phrase.
Keep holding on story. Lily was climbing a steep hill. She felt tired but kept holding on to the rope. Her friends cheered her from below, saying, "Keep holding on, you can do it." She slipped a little but kept holding on tightly. Near the top, she almost gave up but remembered to keep holding on. Finally, she reached the top, happy she did not let go.
We'll make it through.
Make it through means to successfully endure or overcome a difficult situation. For example, despite the storm, we managed to make it through safely.
Story with a phrase.
Make it through story. Tom was lost in the forest. He needed to make it through the night. He found a cave and decided to stay there. He thought about his family and how they would make it through tough times. In the morning, he saw the sun and knew he could make it through another day. Finally, he found a path and made it through the forest safely.
So far away. I wish you were here. Before it's too late, this could all disappear. Before the doors close. And it comes to an end. With you by my side. I will fight and defend. I'll fight and defend. I wish you were here.
The phrase, "one wish you were here," is commonly used to express that someone is missing another person and desires their company or presence. It's often seen in letters or postcards, especially when someone is away on a trip and wants to convey their longing for the other person to be with them.
Story with a phrase.
I wish you were here, story. Anna sat by the window, watching the rain. She whispered, "I wish you were here." The house felt empty without her friend. Every time she saw something funny, she thought, "I wish you were here." At night, when the stars shone brightly, she sighed, "I wish you were here." Even during breakfast, she missed their talks and said, "I wish you were here." Anna knew one thing for sure, her heart always said, "I wish you were here."
This could all disappear.
The phrase, "this could all disappear," means that everything you see or have now might not exist in the future. It suggests that things can change or be lost suddenly or gradually. For example, a beautiful forest could disappear due to deforestation, or a peaceful moment could vanish because of unexpected events.
Story with a phrase.
This could all disappear story. Lena loved her garden. She often thought, "This could all disappear if I do not take care of it." One day, a storm came, and she worried, "This could all disappear in a moment." After the storm, she saw the damage and whispered, "This could all disappear so quickly." She worked hard to fix it, knowing this could all disappear again. But Lena smiled, because she believed in her heart, this could all disappear, but she would always rebuild.
Story with a phrase. And it comes to an end.
The phrase, "come to an end," means to finish or stop. It indicates that something is reaching its conclusion. For example, a movie comes to an end when the credits roll, or a meeting comes to an end when everyone leaves.
Story with a phrase.
Come to an end story. Anna loved summer, but it had to come to an end. She enjoyed the long days and warm nights. When the leaves turned yellow, she knew summer would come to an end soon. She spent her last days at the beach, watching the sunset. As the cool breeze blew, she felt sad that summer had come to an end. But she smiled, knowing that every end is a new beginning. She looked forward to the next summer, even though this one had come to an end.
I will fight and defend.
Fight, verb, to take part in a violent struggle involving physical blows, or the use of weapons. Example, the soldiers fought bravely. Noun, a violent confrontation or struggle. Example, they got into a fight at the bar. 1. Defend, verb, to protect someone or something from attack or harm. Example, the army was sent to defend the country. 2. Verb, to speak or write in favor of someone or something. Example, he defended his policy during the debate. 2.
Story with a phrase.
Fight and defend story. Tom and his dog Max had to fight off a wild animal in the forest. Tom knew he had to defend Max. They both stood their ground, ready to fight. Max barked loudly to defend his owner. After a long struggle, they managed to fight off the animal. Tom hugged Max, grateful for his brave dog who helped defend them both.
Now, write down all the words you have memorized in a comment below.